if we can control our mood swing, we can control anything. I mean, it's not about controlling, but it's about the output that we want for ourselves. The output, everything comes from which mood that we are observing, because that is something I have experienced, and I believe that I should share that with you, and that is definitely going to helpful for you, because it is not about the skills, it is not about anybody else outside of us who is responsible for how we feel and what we're getting, but it's all about that how we are experiencing in that moment. And again, I may call that a mood swing. Why? Because if we think of the mood, there are two things, right? Either I'm feeling good or I'm feeling bad. Now, it's totally again dependent on how I articulate, or how I see it, or how I define it. Any output, the way I define it, that is going to decide how I'm going to feel, and the continuous staying of the feeling in my body dictates the mood. For example, the moment I wake up and I see the timing, let's say it's 6 o'clock, I thought I should wake up, and I hit the snooze button and I woke up at 6:30. The moment I wake up, I may feel, oh, I wish I could have woke up at 6 o'clock. Then again, I think about, okay, again, this is Monday and I have to go to office, and how I'm going to pay the credit card bills because this month I got less salary. Okay, last week I did not have any good productivity. What is the manager is going to think today, and how I'm going to answer in the meetings. You know what happened here? The mood that could have been the best, I screwed it up without even I know it. Why? Because my focus went into something which has not happened yet, and the thing which has not happened, it is not even positive way. Again, I put my focus, extra focus towards how it can be bad for me if things go wrong. So we need to understand one thing over here. The thing that I had focused and that changed my mood, that is not happened yet, and the thing which made me to feel scared about any situation, that also did not happen yet. So only thing is, my mind and my focus has played the movie in such a way as it is happening right now, and I am the victim. You see that? So the moment I got into the victim mode, I started feeling bad about myself, bad about this day, bad about the moment, as if something drastic has happened to me, and that made the mood to swing towards negativity. And with that negativity, I get down from my bed. Anything I see outside, if it is raining, I feel bad about it. If it is shining, I feel bad about it. I look at the mobile, I look at the messages, and so many things, whatever I observe, I feel bad, because the primary way of focus it has set up as a negative. It means that the mood has taken over my visibility, and I'm looking through that negativity to all the reality. You see that? If this particular goggle, let's say this particular lens, been a good, positive, happy, joyful, what is that going to happen? I see through that mood and lens, and the moment I go out, if it is raining, I feel good about it. Wow, it's summer and it's raining. It's wonderful. And if it is shining, I would say, that's good. Let me have some sunlight on my body. You see that? The same thing, but two different perspectives. How did that perspective I created? Through the mood. And how did that mood got created? Because of my focus. How did the focus come in? Wherever I took my mind. So it is easy for me to look at the things and feel that some negativity may happen. Again, I could have taken that focus and should not be thinking about what things could have gone wrong, may go wrong, and how may I feel bad, but I could have focused towards that. Okay, this is a wonderful day again. I'm glad that I woke up, and I'm so happy that yes, it is just 6:30, and let me focus towards how I can do some jumping jacks, and I go out, let me have a small walk, and it is raining, then experience the chill outside. If it is shining, yeah, let's take the vitamin D little bit on my body. You see that? So what is that happen here? I have focused on the things which has not happened, and that decided my mood. If I can take my attention to something which has not happened, I could have taken my attention to the same thing which has not happened positively also, right? For example, how could I pay my credit bill? How my day is going to, what my manager is going to say about last week's productivity. It is negative. But I could have focused towards the same thing which has not happened. That, all right, no problem. There is time for me to pay the credit card bill. Okay, all right, this is another day. Let me focus on what are the things that I'm going to achieve in this week. And I'm feeling good today, and looks like everything is good with me. And I talk to my parents, I talk to my loved ones, and I talk to my kids. I go and feed my birds and water the plants. You see that? So this is what I could have done and I could do. So that is the reason what I feel is the mood swing depends on how we are going to bring more to our day, people. Sometimes people, without knowing, they go inside the mood and they'll say, like, because of him I'm not feeling bad, because of her I'm feeling like that, because of the office, because of the work, because of the day, because of the traffic. So many things that we get in, and we get into the victim mode and we start blaming. The moment we stop there and understand that they are like that, the situation is like that. Now the thing is, what is the goggle, the lens that I have wore and through which I'm seeing it? Am I seeing it through the negative mode, or I seeing it through a positive mode? So if you close your eyes and you feel, or you ask yourself, you will know how you're feeling. So let's do it right now, okay? How are you feeling now? Good or bad? Good? Bad? Okay, how would you know that you're feeling good or bad? The moment I have asked you a question, if you have taken more than a fraction to answer how you feel, you are feeling bad. It means you are not feeling good. If you are good, by default it will come to us that yes, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling pretty nice. The moment you are thinking and analyzing, am I feeling good, am I feeling bad, it means it is not good, or less of good and more of not good that is there. So what is that you have to do? You need to realize that the more you stay in that thought pattern, on that feeling, slowly you will go from positivity to negativity. Immediately you need to shift that, because it is all about the lens that you are going to wear before you go out to the reality. So before you see anything else, before you take a decision, before you judge on something else, don't end up judging and taking any action. Before you judging, for example, it's raining, and come on man, it's started raining once again. I'm going to get late today. Oh man, why this always happens to me like this? Okay, so the way, if I say like this, again it is going to impact the way I feel. So before I say something, if I focus on how am I feeling now, I'm feeling not good. Okay, anything that is not good and I'm going to see through the not good lens, whatever the best happens with me, I'm going to feel the not good only. Got my point, people? So focus on your mood. If it is a negative, swing it to the positivity and look at through this lens only. When I can think, when you can think of the things which has not happened and feel bad about it, then you also have the control to think of the things which has not happened, and it can happen good also, right? So future, if we are spending time thinking bad, so we can think of the future thinking about good only, good also. So why we are not able to do it? So that's what you need to think. Okay, so if things did not go well, anyways, that is in the future. What if things go well? This is your realization. This is what the control. This is what the conscious attention to how I am thinking, how I am feeling, And if you could do that, you can control your mood swing, and with that positive mode, if you see things, you start doing something, you are going to see tremendous results are going to fall on your place. Let me know how you are feeling now, and I'm going to bring more about how you can control your result and how you could focus on yourself rather than you focus on outside. And the thing that you think that controlling your life or your success, you are going to change the perspective that your success, nobody is holding your success. It is your perspective, it is your mood, and how you see through is holding your success. So work on yourself, and you will see how yourself is working on your future. Thank you.